madness, bass drum addicts, it's full 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 madness.
What's up, everybody?
Ooh, hello.
How you doing out there?
Yeah. Bass Grifters. Bass Grifters, bassgrifters.com. Eating ass, taking names, bassgrifters.com. Check it out and proselytize. Go to the forums. Patreon.com, $1 a month. You get an extra episode. You get other bonus shit. Go check that out. Patreon.com/bassgrifters.
An extra episode every week.
That's right. That's goddamn right. And yeah, dude. Other than that, fucking, what the hell's going on?
Not shit. Not a damn.
Yeah. Yep. Same here. Pretty much been fucking off a lot of the week. Playing a lot of goddamn games. If y'all have been on the Twitch, y'all have seen. They will stand up on Monday. Had to go. I'm pretty sure that was just an all-out squinch fest the whole day. I had to go up pretty late. There was like 3 people left. Got a couple chuckles out of that. And yeah, man, pretty uneventful fucking week, dude. Since the last we had on Travis the Band.
I'm gonna call Paxton Summers right now.
Nice. I've been pretty fucking hyped by that goddamn John Jones fight, dude. I'm thinking about not buying it, but stealing it. That's how little enthusiastic I am
Your
about.
call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
I was gonna tell him that I found his number on Backpage and that it said that he would eat our ass for free.
That's cheap.
It's very cheap.
It's very cheap, dude. But yeah, I was. That's how little enthusiasm I have for fucking like UFC in general. Is that if it's like a super dank fight, I'll actually go steal it. I'll go. I'll go out of my way to like
watch it.
Yeah. I'll go to my way to have the negative experience. It's already gonna be a kind of shitty experience of watching it on that, anyways, because it's like all clipping and shit, and everybody else is trying to watch it.
It's shitty. Yeah.
Every third world country's watching it on whatever website you're watching it on.
That McGregor Mayweather, that's gonna be the shittiest fight ever to watch for free.
That probably, because so many people are like, I'll watch it for free. I don't know if I'm gonna actually fucking watch this shit or pay to watch this shit, but I'll watch it for free. Whoa, dude, when you just put your arms above your face, it looked like you turned dead for a second on the cam. It was like zombie Mike, dude, Zombo Mike. I also got some T-shirt designs up for ridiculously exorbitant prices because we can't like order a bunch right now because we're all broke fucks. But if you want to ball out on one of those, they're on the website too. There's a couple dank ones. One of the designs is by our buddy Neto Chico from Brazil. Check him out on Facebook. He does a bunch of really cool artwork and stuff. Political art and things like that. Political art and art for fake podcast guys. He's doing all this important shit. I'm like following him on Facebook, and he's like really like all these, well thought out political cartoons and stuff that are really saying some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just draws something for guys who do shitty prank calls.
I got one on the hook.
What's that?
I got one on the hook.
On the hook?
On the hook.
Isn't it off the hook? If it's on the hook, the phone's off.
It's ringing off the hook right now.
Oh, I can't hear the rings. I can't hear none of it.
Yeah, no, I got it unmuted.
No.
Lakeita Sector 6, it's Jamil speaking. How can I help you?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can.
Alright, I'm coming in clear. Alright, the thing is, we're up here in the room right now, and there's a smell. It's like someone...
Okay.
It's like someone left something. Maybe I want to say it's inside the wall.
Oh wow!
It looks like possibly someone patched it up with gum and then painted over it. But it smells like somebody left it. I don't know. I don't want to say what.
Which room number are you in?
It's my buddy's room, and he's not here now, so I don't want to say.
Yeah, so I would have to have a room number in order for me to look into it, and then possibly we can switch you guys to a different room.
Well, the thing is, he's good at drywall. I'm thinking maybe he put it in there. Hold on.
I'm sorry?
Hold on.
Hey, can you hear me?
Are you in the wall?
I'm in the wall. Can you hear me?
You in the wall right now?
Yeah, I thought it smells like shit in here. Help!
I'm sorry, sir. I think he's in the wall.
Hey, it smells so bad in here. It smells like shit.
Yeah, I think my buddy has patched himself into the wall.
Patched him. I think, patched himself into the wall.
Into the wall.
Yeah, man, patched himself right into there.
Right into the wall.
Hell yeah. Let me get the drumsticks going. Oh, patched himself.
Into the wall. What was that?
That was my phone.
Hi, and thank you for calling Lone Star Corp.
Hi.
Please select from the following options.
You are being transferred to the operator.
I thought we were about to make that jam again, dude. You are being transferred to. You are being transferred to. You're being transferred to.
What's that feedback?
I don't know, man. I'm telling you, we're gonna be tapped.
I think you're right.
Tapped.
Tapped, dude. I heard it. Tapped.
Tapped. Tapped. Tapped. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap, tap.
Oh, there it was again, dude. Tap,
Tap.
tap, tap.
Tap,
Tap, tap,
tap, tap, tap, tap. That really does something coming back. I don't know what the fuck. It's a weird, like, loop.
Yeah, delay loop.
Yeah, some fucking. That really, dude. That last, just really quick, just to discuss that last podcast. That really did sound like somebody was tapping us, dude. She came back, and it started happening right when she came back, and then she was asking us really weird, specific questions about, like, trying to incriminating questions, dude. Wait till you go back and wait till you go back and listen to it, man. Because she was like,
All right.
it was fucking man. It was
Like she was trying to get our information.
She was just, it just got weird, dude. Like when you hear it sounds like she's like thinks we're talking about sex work or something, and then like she's trying to get us to like give us numbers and stuff and all this shit, like any information she's trying to get it from us. But then the phone just started making this weird tap sound after she went on hold for like a super long time. And so it was one of those things where I was just like, what in the fuck, dude? And then we kept getting calls afterwards. On the Gmail, on the Google account.
Figure out how to answer those. I wish I could figure out.
I don't know, but dude, who was
where the Windows at to answer it? I don't know.
Yeah, but who was calling us?
Sterling was asking. Sterling kept like, "Who is that calling? Is it the same number?" I'm like, I don't know.
Dude, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
That was some weird shit, dude. We might have fucking, I don't know what happened last week.
We went off the deep end, dude.
Scary. A little spooky, scary. We went a little
Spooky, dude. I'm still a little scared.
I'm a little scared right now, dude. What if somebody came knocking on your door? And they were like, you,
Don't-
sir.
you-
You, sir.
You,
Show
sir,
us the fuck
made
duck.
a phone call.
Show us the fuck duck.
Show us the fuck duck.
Fuck ducks, dude. I can't believe anybody entertained that for half
Is
a
there,
second. That's
is
hilarious.
there a gaggle? Is there a gaggle here?
A geese, a gaggle of geese. I don't even think it's a gaggle of ducks. Is it?
I don't know. It's a flock, I think.
Is it a flock?
Right.
think it's
I don't
know what it is.
know.
It might be a gaggle. I don't know. I don't know nothing about no goddamn ducks, bro.
I thought that was geese. Yeah, I don't know.
Shit. I thought that was geese. I thought ducks was geese.
Emma, this is Megan. How may we assist you?
Hey, is this Hotel Enema?
Emma? Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm just looking for a fresh one. She hung up.
Hotel Enema?
It's Hotel Emma.
Is this Hotel Enema?
I was looking for a fresh one.
Looking for a freshie. Looking for a coffee. Coffee Emina.
Enema. Stanma.
Hotel Contessa, can I help you?
Hey, are you busy?
What's up?
Hey, it's me. It's Nick. What's up?
It's who?
It's Nick.
Who's Nick?
It's you. We used to work together. It's Nick. You're live right now. We're I'm on my buddy's.
This is Pootie.
This is Pootie, and yeah, we're live.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about.
No. Is that the microwave?
Is the microwave going off? Yeah.
What?
Is
that the
microwave
microwave?
going off?
No, that's the other phone line.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you busy?
Kind of.
We were talking about maybe getting rehired. You said you put a good word in.
Yeah, for Nick and Pootie.
You'd have to talk to HR.
Hey, well, listen. I'm in a room right now. What the fuck is that noise? That's driving me crazy right now. I don't mean to curse,
keeping us up.
but holy hell, it's been keeping me up here for like an hour. I just keep hearing this beeping noise, and I can't sleep.
Can I help you guys do something?
Yes.
I can't
Legitimate
sleep.
complaint.
Okay, 1 second.
Directly on the.
What the fuck was that, dude?
She says a
Thank you for
phone.
calling the Hotel Contessa. Danny speaking. Where may I direct your call?
Hey, Danny, that beeping noise, you heard it, right? It was like a microwave.
Yeah, what the fuck
What
was that?
beeping noise?
It was when she answered the phone, we could hear it, the same noise we heard, and it was been keeping us up all.
I'm sorry?
We were spreading ass about that beeping noise.
What? What beeping noise?
It sounded like a microwave or something. She said it was a phone, but it sounded like a microwave to me.
Who were you speaking to?
Sounded like she was
Whoever-
making a healthy choice.
Yeah, it sounded like Healthy Choice about to pop out.
A what?
Whoever
Healthy Choice.
answered the phone before we got connected with you, it was just.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's because the line, that means that there's another line on the phone, and it does go beep, and that's what you probably
And we
heard.
could,
Do
yeah,
you
we
think
could hear
that it's
in
like?
the room.
Did you think that they put that in there just to like annoy somebody into like being like, all right, I'll hang on? Because she didn't even ask us to hang on.
Oh,
She
no,
just let it. She just let it blare in our ears like I was in some type of Guantanamo situation.
Well, we actually
It was noise
have no
terrorism.
control of that. It's just if there's another line calling at the same time while they're talking to you.
It was
does
noise
beep.
terror.
It was noise terror.
Noise terror.
Yeah, when we got
I do apologize
when
for
we
that.
got to the room, it was all messy ass is.
The
Yeah.
what?
The room was messy ass is when we walked in.
The room?
Ass
Yeah,
is.
it was just like as soon as we walked in, I didn't touch it. We left it as is, and it was messy.
Nobody touched.
What room are you guys staying in?
Well, me and him, we've been talking back and forth. We've been spreading ass about not telling you what room it is because I didn't put it in my name. He didn't put it in his name. We put it in. It was a fake passport we ordered off the dark web.
Is there? Did you call? With
bought it with Ethereum. I bought it with
request, or
Ethereum.
Did you need assistance for something?
No,
I bought it with
yeah, this is
Ethereum.
right.
Sorry?
We bought it with a digital cryptocurrency.
It was a.
Where can I
It's
exchange?
anonymous.
Where's the nearest payphone?
Payphone? I have no
Yeah.
clue.
I need a
We walked
payphone to
in-
get this Bitcoin.
We put a blur on our face so you could. It was anonymous.
I don't know. It's a random number that your sister apparently transferred up here. Here, hold on. Give me a second. Let me transfer you
Who's
to
our
our
s-
super.
Let me talk to her sister.
Yeah, whose sister are we talking to?
We'll be happy to provide all the details.
What?
So
What is?
please,
Whose sister? What was that even about? Did you mention a sister? What the fuck is going on?
sister. I'm gonna say that whenever it answers.
Thank you for calling Hotel Contessa Operator. How can I assist you?
Hey, are you the person that picked up? Are you her sister?
No.
You
I'm not
paused
sure.
and hesitated. So
Pause. Does it
Um,
sound like
well,
you might
Sorry?
be? Yeah. Go ahead.
It sounded like you were deceiving us.
Okay. Do you need some help with anything?
Yes.
There was a loud beep when we picked up. There was a loud beep, and it's been keeping us up. We've been spreading ass about it.
Okay. That is super exciting. A loud beep. Can you explain this loud beep?
When we called, it was like...
Hang on. Hang on. I'm so excited right now.
I'm super excited as well.
Right. It was like it sounded like a microwave. It was going off. Like somebody needed to go open it.
Can you please try to mimic the noise?
Beep! 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 Beep!
Pretty good imitation.
Oh God, that sounds terrible.
Beep!
Yeah, don't get too excited.
Beep! And I kept going because it's like right when you think it's going to stop, it doesn't.
It sounds like the most annoying thing I've ever heard in my whole life.
It does. And it's been keeping us up. And when we got to the room, we also had a legitimate complaint. When we got to the room, it was all messy ass is.
It was messy?
Yeah, ass is. We didn't touch anything. We left it everything ass is. It was messy.
So you left it messy?
No. When we got here, it was messy ass is.
I don't know what as is means.
Ass is. We left it here, ass is. Everything was in here. It was ass is when we got in.
Should I Urban Dictionary that?
If you want, don't Google. Just don't Google image.
Well, the definition.
You can use a dictionary wherever you want. You can use a dictionary in the city or in the country. I don't care.
Thesaurus.
Can I hear the beep one more time?
Beep. Beep.
Okay, great.
Beep.
Okay.
Beep.
So you are her sister, right?
Beep.
So you're her sister?
Beep.
All right, guys.
Oh.
And the room number? Your room number?
We gave it to your sister.
Second.
We told your sister what the number was.
Wait, the sound was actually listen. No wait. Listen, I think.
Professionally owned business.
I think the sound was more like twonk.
Well, I'll let you talk to her sister, and then he transferred it. This is who picked up the phone.
I think he said supervisor.
We heard sister.
He said sister.
No, I think it was supervisor.
He said your sister. He said your sister handed me the phone.
Okay, let me get you to the operator. 1 second.
Wait. Hang on.
You were the operator, so that was the sister.
Thank you for calling Hotel Contessa. How can I help you?
Hello. All right, I'm agitated now. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
I'm agitated now. I've talked to 4 different people, and not one could help me. I've been bounced around. I've been passed around, and I feel dirty now.
What was it that you needed?
We walked into the room, and it was messy ass is, and there was a beeping noise. We couldn't make it stop. We called down there. We could hear it. It was driving me crazy.
Ass is.
There it is again. I heard it one more time.
That was it.
Sir,
Who's making? Who is making healthy choice?
One of San Antonio's premier hotels with 265 modern spacious suites. Our amenities include a rooftop pool, woodhouse day spa, gourmet restaurant and bar,
Who's making
and
healthy
10,000
choice?
square feet of meeting and event space. For more information or
That is what that's called, right?
online, visit the hotel.
That is what those are called, right? Those little TV dinner things.
Hungry. Let's start saying Hungry Jack. Who's making Hungry Jack?
Who's making hungry? Smells like somebody's making Hungry Jack. What's that?
Hungry Jack. Come on.
That's that pancake mix?
Located within walking distance to popular
No, I
attractions
thought it was like a
and points of
microwave
interest,
dinner thing.
such as the San Antonio Convention Center.
I don't think so. I think Hungry Jack
River
is
Center
pancakes,
Mall,
homie.
and Tower
Hungry
of
Man.
the America.
I don't know.
Hungry Man.
You're just thinking of flapjacks.
No, man. I grew up eating that shit. Oh shit, dude.
You're thinking the poop flap is what you're thinking about, and the pajamas. Poop flap is like 2 buttons covering up your
Our
ass.
hotel stands ready to meet and
ass flap.
exceed your expectations. From our friendly staff to our excellent location directly on the Riverwalk, Hotel Contessa is a favorite choice among visitors. We apologize for the wait. A hotel representative will be with you in a moment. delicious cocktail and views of the Riverwalk at the Cork Bar. Located in the atrium, this is the perfect spot for a quick bite or watching your favorite sporting event. Ask your server about our daily happy hour specials, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Well. Jeez.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah. Yeah, if they're gonna do that to us, we got it. We'll make them listen to fucking pop punk. Pop punk. Is that what that was? Is that what you would genreize that as? Did you ever get into that? You wore tight pants for like a week. Remember that?
Dude, for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, you regretted that, didn't you?
Nah, dude. I'm wearing tight pants right now.
Your
Women's
dick got
jeans.
demolished in school for a while. No, dude, you were like, you did it before, like a couple years before it was okay. You were like too avant-garde with it, bro, and you got your dick demolished. You were getting slapped, your dick slapped everywhere in the hallways.
Everybody was touching my dick.
Days in Applause Lunas.
Yeah.
My name is Sahil. How can I help you?
Hey, I'm wearing women's jeans, but I'm stuck in them. I need some assistance getting out. I'm a plus-size male model, but I'm wearing skinny jeans, female jeans.
Okay, can you repeat that?
It's
Hello?
kind of embarrassing. I don't want to repeat everything.
Okay, so what's the problem?
It's the jeans. I'm stuck in them. They're too tight. My knots don't fit, and I'm trying to get them off.
Okay, and what room number are you in?
I'm in 64-1. That's not a number. I'm sorry. I didn't say that.
1, 2, 3.
6401?
It's
Yes.
not it. I don't want to. That's a lie. I'm sorry. It's
No.
the thing is, I'm embarrassed.
Okay, you should be.
Yeah, I've got a muffin top.
Okay, good.
Sir, you're not making me feel any better about this.
No.
I'm the customer here.
Excuse me,
Okay, so
excuse me,
what's the
hey,
room number?
hey, you speaking to my wife like that? Are you speaking to my wife like that?
Okay.
You gonna have some respect, you speaking to my wife like that, you telling you it's okay, it's her problem?
Jerry, calm down, Jerry.
I ain't calming down. Not Jerry.
Okay.
Don't call me Jerry.
Jerry, sweetie, please. Are you there, sir? He can't
Yes.
get him. He can't get him. His nails are too long and they're cutting me when he tries to pull.
Okay, so should I come and help you?
Well, it's a scene in here. See, I've got an ass flap and this down. He's been eating.
Okay.
So you may not want to smell his breath either.
Okay.
They're custom
So what
jeans.
should-
I've
what
made
should
them
I do?
custom.
Sir, listen. My wife's been spreading ass up here for a minute. Alright?
Okay.
And I do a thing where I pretend like I'm an Englishman. And I spread it, her, or whatever she feels like today. And we do dirty things, alright? But listen, man, the way you're I just feel like you don't really think she has a problem here. And I want to get to the bottom of this. What the fuck is going on? Is there a riot happening behind you, sir? I'm distracted. Is there a fight? What the fuck is going on, dude?
I don't know. Dude. It sounded
That
crazy.
sounded like I was like listening to this happening. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can talk. Whatever the fuck's happening behind this guy right now.
Right? It's
Why
too
does it say
entertaining.
chat is currently restricted to English?
Huh.
Do you speak English? If so.
That one lady. So that's very exciting, sir.
If you want to do numbers, you can whisper us on Twitch, I believe. Or
I won't see it, but I guess if you're on there.
yeah, I'm on Twitch right now. I'm multitasking. Multitasking.
Remember the time we called that dude's cousin or something, and we were like trying to get him a vape competition sponsorship. We were like,
We were
heard you
trying to
fell off
sponsor him from vape. We told, yeah, he quit vaping, right? We wanted him to be the Conor
Yeah.
McGregor of vape, though.
the- yeah.
To come back. to have never vape though, and then
Thank you
or
for
to-
calling Days Inn Bernalillo. To make a reservation, press 1. To modify an existing reservation, press 2. To speak
Recorded or monitored for quality purposes.
I wonder if they've ever listened back to one of these calls.
Who?
Like, I don't know. They said they're recording it for whatever purposes.
Oh, people.
Like if anybody's ever.
Hello.
How can I help you tonight?
Hi. We're coming into town with a furry convention. Are you familiar?
The what convention?
It's gonna be a furry convention. Are you familiar?
No.
We're all real animals.
Basically, we're all real animals. We participate in real animal hangout situations, and we do adult things, but within the confines of rooms.
I'm a horse for obvious reasons.
Have you've seen mascots in sports, right? Correct.
Yes.
It's similar to the suits they wear, but we have flaps in the back to allow us to do things and use the restroom.
Okay.
Well, the thing is, our group would be so big, we would try to rent out as many rooms as possible, so it would be basically only us there. But the thing is, to accommodate us, we would need to put a litter box in the lobby bathroom. Is that something we could accommodate?
I would have to let you talk to the sales manager for that big of a reservation and those kind of accommodations.
I mean, we've done before in the past. We've just had to put kitty litter in our suitcases and sneak it up into the room.
Now, listen, we all only go on the floor, but we'll pick it up and put it away, but I won't go in the water. It's not natural.
Yeah, so solid waste on the floor, and when then
solid waste on
then
the
our
floor, but
owners,
we will wipe it up.
Then our owners come in and they spank us a little bit for defecating on the floor.
Sounds interesting.
It's an interesting lifestyle. Most of us are
Would you be
lawyers and
interested?
doctors.
I mean, would you be interested?
We're respectable community people.
No, thank you.
I'm rich as fuck.
Well, that's hey, to each his own is my philosophy.
You're right,
How
right.
many would you be?
It would be a pretty big group, a large group, and there would also be in and outs coming in and out because we might rent out 2 hotels maybe in the area and then do like a
yeah. We just want to know
like
what's the most rooms we can get in one
situation.
Yeah, at one time, what's the most rooms we can get? Can we at least get one floor or maybe a couple floors at least? Because we want to have full on, buck naked animals. If we want to be naked in our animal form, we want to be able to do that and not be, disturbing to anyone else.
What date are you looking at?
We're planning so far in advance now. We're just looking for hotels that have wide, spread-ass openings.
Okay. Let me get you to the group.
Hang on. Who's this now? Now, you see, you've been really cool and understanding, but sometimes people get really freaked out by this. Are they going to be as understanding as you about my giant horse hog?
I have no idea, but I can only book 9 rooms at a time, so I probably wouldn't.
So we could book 9, hang up, call back, book another 9.
Book 9, book 9, book 9, just kind of.
Book 9, then book 9?
Yeah, just kind of book 9, bang one out, bang one out, bang one out.
But you could go to the group reservation and they could book a whole bunch of rooms at one time.
Ooh, see, no, yeah, we're going to be booking a whole bunch of different things at one time while we're there.
And just as a resident of your community, do you know of any restaurants that you think would be accepting of our group coming in?
Well, would you like to go to group reservations?
Like,
Is there someone
what
we
kind
can
of places
speak with?
allow dogs? Do you have any places Do you have any places that cater to pets? They have like a really nice courtyard or something like that.
This has allows pets.
Yeah. Now, do y'all potentially y'all cater? Y'all have food there? And if so, do y'all have doggy bowls?
You would probably have to bring your own doggy bowls.
Right. We would also, we would
Okay,
need,
yeah, we
if
could
we
do that.
provided the doggy bowls, we would need any food brought to the room to be placed in doggy bowls as well.
Now, we
you'd
also
to
have
talk to the managers about that.
we also have a recipe for human kibble.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just kibble that's edible for us, but in our animal forms, it makes us feel like we're really eating what we're supposed to be eating. And so we have. It's not hard.
Right.
Almost every place has the ingredients. It's very simple. And could we swing that by your cooks there and think they would be willing to make that for us while we're there?
You would have to talk to the manager about that.
Mm-hmm.
I could make reservations.
Also, some of us like to wear the plug tails around, and they stick out of the flap in the back. Is that gonna be something maybe we wouldn't be allowed to do? It's basically it's inserted into the anus, and then it's a tail.
I understand what you're saying.
Into the
I don't know what their policy on that would be. I suppose it depends what's showing.
Well, listen. Also, as a horse, a big problem, that people usually have with this is the smell that comes out. Because I have like a bag underneath me there, and I just go whenever I want, just like a horse does, and I just let it fall out. And so after a little while, the smell kind of tends to build up.
I don't know what to tell you about that one.
How often would you need us to change the bag, basically?
I guess that depends if you were in private or public.
Now, you think me eating oats really loud would be a problem? Because I would get in there. Sometimes they feed me an apple, and I'll just munch down the hall. And people, they say when enough people are munching apples at once, when enough man horses, centaurs are munching apples at once, then you can just hear it from 2-3 floors up and down.
Really?
Yeah, we call it have a munch fest.
Yes.
I don't know why munching apples would be a problem.
Why wouldn't it be?
I don't think it would be. I think it would be fine.
Okay. Well, let's see here. Let me just go through my list just to make sure we covered everything here now. What's y'all's policy on gaping? This is the last one, I think. We always have to get to this one. It's the most important.
On what? What was the last one?
On gaping.
Gaping.
Gaping?
Mm-hmm.
Gaping.
What
Gaping.
gaping?
Gaping. Is there an echo?
What is that? I don't know. What is that?
You never heard of it? I mean, come on, you know what I'm talking
I
about,
haven't.
right? No, I think you know what I'm talking about. Don't act like a prude.
I haven't heard of that one.
Well, all right. Well, you're gonna learn today. Then, all right. Listen. Have you ever heard of like when someone gauges their ears?
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and
Right.
it gets all they stretch it out and it gets real big and stuff.
Bigger.
Yeah, and they put stuff in there and they just keep stretching it,
Right.
stretching it. Yep. Well, it's the same thing, but with someone's
Right. Well,
anus.
no, you didn't explain.
No. It's the same thing with an anus.
When they take out the earring, it's still the same size as the earring, basically.
That's a big important part. I almost forgot to say.
That's the best thing the way to explain. But it's with the anus.
But all this is basically centered inside the anus.
Wow, that's different. I hadn't heard about that one.
Sometimes things get in and they fall out. Yep, we could. Yep. There's a little trick where we put tools in and we pull tools out and we call it the toolbox.
Tell about the pepper seed.
Also, the pepper seeds. Sometimes we'll save pepper seeds in there, and after a while, someone else will get up in there, and then the pepper seed will actually get into their pee hole, and you can just imagine, yeah,
That wouldn't be fun.
right.
It's just like hungry, hungry hippos, ma'am.
Very interesting.
Yeah, we're pretty excited about it.
And how long you been doing this?
We've been going about 10 years strong now in the furry community.
Wow.
Yeah. We've been spreading ass about different things here and there around town.
And is this all over the United States or just one
Yeah, well,
area?
it's all over the world, really. I mean, we like to book events, pretty much anywhere we can get it in. It's a large community. We have I think in Atlanta last year it was over 20,000 furries came to spread ass in Atlanta.
Wow. Yeah, well, you got to make that kind of a reservation. You would have to talk to management probably with all those kinds of requests. If I can make regular reservations, I can't do with those kinds of requests.
Yeah, that's
Or
fine.
tell
The
me
way
whether you could do that or not.
Right, the way it is right now, we're just looking at just trying to see who, like, you work there. Do you think the employees there would be making fun, making jokes, poking at us, things like that, of that nature? Or maybe want to join in?
Anything's possible.
You're right, anything is possible when you spread your ass about it. Now, is there any chance maybe you would get involved or have any interest?
Probably not.
Probably not.
That's probably. I mean, that's hopeful.
It's a good hopeful answer. I mean, once you see one of the costumes, you'll probably think they're so cute you'll just want to put one on yourself. They're cute as a button.
You never just seen your dog doing like a downward dog position, and he just got down there and his butthole kind of spread up a little bit, and you just saw it, you looked at it, and you never just kind of locked eyes with it for a minute?
Yeah, it's so
You've just been
cute.
interested in that?
No, don't think I have.
I sniffed it. I didn't want to violate him, so I sniffed it one time, and I was like, man, I need to get more of this. So I called him. I looked into it, and I found this community where I could let out let out what I need to let out without having to actually touch any dogs. I don't want to touch no dogs. That's not right.
Right.
Yeah, when you lock eye with a brown eye, it's magical sometimes.
And what we do is I'll take like a little rag or something like that, and then I'll actually dab my dog's butt, and then I'll dab it on his neck, or I'll dab it on his butt, and I'll role play.
Oh. Well, that must keep you busy, though.
Well, I mean, we're more busy with our personal careers as lawyers and doctors, but it's a fun pastime.
I'm actually
Everybody's
a big-time
gotta have a
finance
hobby.
guy. I'm actually a big-time finance guy now.
Yeah, he's in accounting.
Are you?
I got hella dollars.
Yeah, he's rich as fuck. He likes to brag about it.
Oh, okay.
Yep. My suit's actually the most expensive suit of
I
everybody's
think
suits.
he might be. Yeah, I kind of think he might be embezzling
I pride
from
myself.
the company, but that's neither here nor there.
Get out of here now.
Well,
Get out of
that's
here with
not
that. No, get out of here with that. I actually have the best furry suit, and I've spent most of my fortune on it.
And which one were you? The horse?
Yeah, I'm the horse, and I've
He's
got
a
a few
Mustang.
parts. I've got a few parts that are gilded. I got a gilded stang. I got a gilded steed. A gilded, all the parts, all
Gilded
the
wang.
best parts. Everybody has gilded, and then I actually have diamond studs that go around this. And the suit's damn heavy as hell now at this point, but it's so worth it.
He's actually done some surgical enhancements to his body itself to be able to accommodate the suit better.
No, I've never. No, I was born like that.
That ass?
Yep.
No.
I'm telling you, I was meant to be
He
this.
literally, ma'am,
Nope.
he literally has a horse's ass.
That's not funny.
You
Now,
could
come on.
call him that.
I mean, He's talking about it like it ain't true, but it is true. I was born like this, man. I was born a centaur.
Well, that must have been difficult for your mom.
No, they loved it. My mom was the one that was banging the horses.
Well, yeah, no, his mom actually is one of the women that I can't remember the exact term for it, but they have an orgasm at birth while giving birth. It's kind of like a hippie thing. I don't know.
Yeah, but the whole thing is you give birth on a horse, and then I don't know. I just had this thing. She gave birth on the horse. I'm pretty sure she made love to that horse. That's what my uncle told me.
Interesting family.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say no. I mean, everybody's got an interesting family. I mean, I'm sure your family has a lot of the same stuff going on. What?
Whoa.
Hey, bitch. What is this?
What is this? It's tropical.
They just hit us with the fucking... They just hit us with the goddamn cheeseburger in paradise, bro. Oh, man. What the fuck?
She was interested. I think she wanted to join.
Dude, that was the weirdest shit that we were just saying right there. Centaur, bro. What the fuck?
I'm out of Albuquerque Airport. This is Bryce. How can I help you?
Bryce, hey, we've talked to a couple. We've called up here before. We talked to some other of your coworkers, and they've kind of told us, they've let us in that you're kind of into some freaky shit. We're here now. We're trying to see what's popping. He didn't have nothing to say to that. He was like, "Who told you? Who told you that?" That guy answered, and I said, "We've called up here a few times and talked to your other coworkers, and they've told us you're in some freaky shit." I was like, "What are you?" He just fucking didn't say shit. He sat there for a second, and he was like, "Who?" He's singing like, "Who fucking told you that?" Who told you that?
I'm about to send you these messages that Hijinks sent me.
Oh, shit. Some numbers?
Yep. Whoa. That lady got us good. She said, interesting family.
Thank you for calling. If you know your party's
They got to the point where I said
you
I
may
was
dial it at any time.
born
For the
on a horse.
operator, press 0 or stay on the line. To repeat this menu,
Now,
press
you're the
pound
horse,
key.
right? She remembered I was the horse. She was listening so well. Yeah, this is live, is it? What do you mean?
Your call has been forwarded to the voicemail for...
Nah. It's not what I want. Yeah, this live. This live. And this me.
Oh, I'm thinking.
Did you send Indy a shirt?
Not yet, dude. I need to do that too. I need to fucking fix this design. Apparently, they said it's not they blew it up and it looked blurry, so I gotta fucking redo the what do you call it? The image or something.
That's what's up.
Or find that font, which is gonna suck.
Good evening. Good evening. It's a new stay at the Courtyard Marriott in Ogden. This is Jonathan. How may I assist you?
Hey, it's a new something here. We've never seen this before. In the room we're in now, it's news to us. We walked in and it was just we didn't touch anything. We left everything as is. We want someone to see what we saw.
Okay.
It was like someone that was just in here just spinning in a circle spreading ass. I don't get it.
Oh, wow.
Sir, I was there.
Interesting.
Sir, I was there. I just I don't want to say what I don't even want to. I don't honestly want to say.
I'm quite embarrassed for whoever it was.
Yeah, no, I'd be too, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, bro. Seriously though, we heard that you were. We called it up here before, and we've talked to a couple of people you work with, and they said you're into some freaky shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'll have a talk with them.
Yeah. No. So like, what's good?
I'm
We
sorry.
don't have. He don't got a
what's
fetish. He don't got a fetish, and he wants one. Where's a good place to
Yeah,
start?
I don't have a fetish. What's a good place to start? Since you're into it.
I have no idea.
Would you say like with the feet or in between the toes?
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah. Does that turn you on?
Yeah. I'm not sure about that, sir.
No, bro,
not
it's
sure
cool.
about
You
your
don't gotta call me. It's Nick, dude. You don't gotta call me sir. What up, dude? It's Nick.
Yeah, what's up? Oh, Nate.
Yeah,
Yep,
well,
Nate.
you're live, dude. What
What
up?
up,
Hey, I have a guest right here.
Dude, we're live right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Can
to
you,
hang
can you
up.
just put the phone? No, just put the phone down and let us listen in for a second, and then come back.
Listening.
We got something. I got something I got to
We'll
tell you
riff
real
over
quick.
it. We'll riff over it.
All right.
All right, go ahead, dude. Ah, man, he's not really.
So what's good? He was laughing.
Yo. Am I supposed to be doing this?
Yeah, I'm there. You want to talk to us, John? I can put it on. I'm down for it. You got enough laughs in for tonight. Enough free laughs. Any more laughs, you'd have to pay for it. You know what I'm saying?
That guy?
Sir,
Yeah, man, we should start charging this motherfucker.
You to pay. I have to charge you for that next laugh.
Yo, do you want to call this this Walmart ethics hotline? Or we'll just say that. Let's say that we're let's say that me and you were like, huddled up in the bathroom and we're calling in because we just saw some crazy shit in the back, dude. Covered in bung shrimp. We say all the shit in the back is covered in bung shrimp right now, dude. It looks like somebody spread ass and spun in a circle.
Let's say we were in the stall together.
Stupid.
And we're like nothing sexual, but we were in the stall together, and then the water just started shooting out, and shit got all over us.
What, dude? That we're in there now, and there's water shooting. No, it's the ethics hotline. We're calling to complain about like some shit. Like we're employees there.
Okay.
And we're calling to complain about something that's happening in the back, like of Walmart, like something that's happening inside Walmart shit.
Just tell them that we got walked in on while we were doing gay shit in the bathroom.
They're making me.
If people tell us they were gonna,
I wanted to go ahead. Just say, let's say we're gonna go ahead and try to call and clear things up. We don't, we don't want anyone to use it against us. Yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and come clean now, dude. Yeah, let's do that.
Send me the number in Google Voice chat.
I did already. No, I sent it to you in Twitch. It's a whisper. That's what I thought you were calling.
Oh, I'm not on there. Send it in. Send it on this video chat.
Okay. What's up, Izzy? Hang on.
Izzy for 2020.
Yeah, I'm about to play it. I'm about to play the old Izzy beat.
Do
there
it.
you go. Bam. Just sent it to you.
Whoa. That's a bunch of info.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Where's me projects? I gotta make it to the projects. The song.
Oh wow, he gets so much back info, dude. It's
yeah.
crazy.
This guy's deep.
Like he gets so deep.
Here we go. Uh-oh. What time is it, yo?
Easy for 2020, 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 easy for
Thank you for calling the HRSS support line. Please listen carefully as our options have changed.
For inquiries which are not time-sensitive or critical, please use the blue Store Support button located on the front page of the wire. For all other issues, please listen to the following options. For career preference, GRS, or gain,
Thank you for calling Walmart. Our office is currently closed. Please call back during our office hours from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Dude, but shit's going down right now.
But it's happened. It just happened.
Dude, I did think about selling hip-hop beats, and if you go back on the Patreon, you can find when I took this thing of me, all my old rap beats that I made back in the day when I actually rapped and all that shit, and then I did like a caricaturized fucking interview. And yeah, dude, I went pretty deep in the rap beats for a while, but it's so flooded with market. Like, everybody's selling fucking beats, man. It's just like you got to know the right people or something. I don't know. Nice, dude. That was a dual burp. How was just burping? What the fuck kind of shit is that, dude? We're synced up. We're synced up. Burps and farts synced up.
Press 1 for a Spanish-speaking agent or stay on the line for the next available agent. You may also file a report online at www.conversant.com or www.mysafeworkplace.com.
Para español, marque 1.
Please wait while I transfer your call.
What is this?
The movie theater one.
Okay.
Thank you for calling Conversant in My Safe Workplace. This is Diane. Are you calling to make a report or check on your report status?
I'm embarrassed. We're calling to make a report. It's me and my friend here. We're on speaker.
Oh, okay. What's the name of the organization?
It's the Cinema Point in Colorado Springs, Colorado.
Cinema Point?
Yeah, it's
Is that Cinemark?
Yeah, it's 80922, the area code.
I need to know the name of the organization. Can you spell it for me?
CINEMAPOINT.
CINEAPOINT.
No, the Cinemark, the Hotel Cinemark. The street is 3305 Cinema Point.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought you wanted the address. I'm so worked
I want
up.
the name of the organization. Is it Cinemark?
Yes.
CINEMARK?
MARK, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what I needed to know. I don't need the address at this point.
Oh, you're good. Okay, sorry.
Now,
We're in a
before we get
pickle right
started,
now.
I just need you to understand and acknowledge that this service is not an emergency hotline or a substitute for contacting law enforcement. The information
I
you commit
understand.
via the service may not be reviewed immediately. If you are facing a life-threatening emergency or believe you are facing the threat of immediate bodily harm, please contact your local police or emergency responders, okay?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. I'm so
And we
embarrassed
just need a
about
category as far as what's going on, the nature of this
Sexual.
report. Is it sexual harassment?
Yes, ma'am. It's like a blackmail type
It's
of
not,
thing.
though. It is, but it's not. We'll explain.
Okay, well, hold on just one moment. I can only take, we're doing this in
We're doing this
process,
together
I
as
think,
a
okay?
couple now.
It's the way it's going to have to be from now on.
Let's see here. Sexual harassment, unwanted and offensive sexual advances or sexually offensive remarks or acts, especially made by one in superior or supervisory position.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean,
You can
kind of.
put
It
it
was
on
more about. It was more consensual, me and him. But we were just here on
But people-
premises. But we needed to clear some things up because some people thought that some other people were in there and some other things happened that did not happen. And we wanted to go ahead and clear the water right
Okay.
now before somebody else calls and says some crazy stuff.
Right, we were just talking with our pants down.
Okay. Now, did this occur more than once, yes or no?
It's the second time.
Okay, so it's happened twice.
Yeah, I mean,
And
yeah.
were you the target of this behavior?
We were involved.
We all got targeted at different points. We all received the target at different points.
Okay, well, hold on one second here.
There was a lot of targeting going on. There was a lot of pegging the target. A lot of pegging.
Was there
He's
ever
a-
anyone injured, yes or no?
No.
Little scrape, couple
And
scrapes.
did anyone witness this incident, yes or no?
Yes, that's the problem.
Okay. Who are the witnesses? Are you going to list those?
I don't want to squinch on people's names.
I'm going to go ahead and
That was
squeeze.
just-
There's a man named Brandon who's married, who got involved and then decided he shouldn't have gotten involved, and he's the one that's going to be trying to call up there and spread ass rumors.
Okay. Now,
because he don't want everybody to know. Because he don't want everybody to know. No, because he don't want everybody to know that he was in here getting targeted with us.
Okay. Did you report this to anybody in supervision or management?
No, we decided to call. Well, he went to management first. That's why we're calling you first. So we want to have one person with our side of the story first. So we're even.
Okay. And it's not been reported. Are you a current employee of this organization right now?
We both are.
Yes, you are? Okay.
Yeah, pretty much everyone involved except for one person who just happened to come in the stall.
Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and take the information. Just keep in mind I'm going to be typing what you say, so you do have to slow down just a little bit, one person at a time. Just only tell me what you want the investigator to read, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and what would you like? How would you like to start?
Just start off saying that I'm Nate. This is Nate, and I'm really embarrassed about this whole situation.
Okay, and go ahead with that.
See, what happened, we were in the stall, and we were talking, and my pants fell down, and his pants fell down. You want to tell the rest? I just can't go on.
He's squinching it. He's just real nervous. He don't want to say. We were in here. Now, me and him been coming back. We've been stalking each other for a while. We've been looking at each other. Things been getting a little, chase has been building up between us and a couple of the other employees. We've all been looking around, and we found this one guy. He's been talking to us a lot, right? He's been seeing me and this fella on the phone here getting ready to hook up, feeling it in the bathroom and stuff. Every time we go in the bathroom, you do a little extra shake next to him, and you can kind of tell. And so we were over here, and we saw this other guy. He came in. He did the extra shake a couple different times, and I was like, what is this? What's going on? Does he know something that I don't know, or what is this? Is he doing his own thing?
He did the foot tap first. Remember the foot tap?
He tapped the foot one time, but then he kept doing the tug. And he would make eye contact while he was making the tug.
What do you want the investigator to read?
I want him to read about the tug part and making eye contact.
Well, put the foot tap in,
how do you want it to be in the report?
Yeah, the foot tap. I mean, well, he looked at me and he tugged on himself several times while he was peeing, and that's usually something that we do together. That's like letting us know, like that I'm interested.
Mhm. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, and anything else you want to list for investigators?
Well, yeah, hell yeah. He got a wife. The Tugger. We're going to call him the Tugger from now on. The Tugger has a wife.
Okay, hold on one second here.
This story goes deeper.
Okay.
All right, it goes deeper into the gate. Now, listen. So he's got a wife or whatever, which is very important because now the time finally had come when me and the fella on the phone here were like, all right, we're going to seal the deal. We're about to do this thing. And we got in the bathroom there, and, we were trying to have our own consensual.
We were just talking.
Nobody seen, nobody bothered, got in there, nobody nothing. We knew that it was an employee restroom. Everything was locked. We were doing what we were supposed to be doing to be safe. And then that's when he walked in there, and then I was like, He just pretended like nothing was going on, and then he kind of came and he kind of like knocked on the door. We saw him standing there. We looked at his feet standing there, and then the door just opened and he just came in, and he was into it, and it just started happening, and things started happening in there, and then literally another dude came in. I don't even know who that was, and then about three-quarters of the way through, he just freaked out and ran out of there. He was like, I can't do this, and he just ran out, and then he told supervisors and stuff, and he said that he wasn't in there, and that it was just us doing it. And so we're trying to say that no, it was him. He was in there.
Okay, are you going to list any names?
Well, he's the Tugger. I just want to call him the Tugger. I told you.
Is someone laughing at this?
Who's laughing?
No, we're in a call center, so it's somebody in a whole different area. These calls are not monitored.
So you laugh at people's calls?
You laugh when this kind of thing happens to somebody? Somebody thought that was funny.
No. They're not even listening to our conversation. They're doing something totally different. They're at a whole other
It doesn't seem like...
Are they tapping their foot?
No.
Ask him if he knows anybody that's tugging.
No.
All right, we'll get back to the story.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen. And so, anyways, man, and that the fourth guy that came in, we don't even know what happened to him. I never seen him before. He just vanished.
The fourth guy?
I
the
think he
fourth
was
guy
invited
vanished.
by the Tugger.
I don't understand. I think the Tugger. I think he might have been an affiliate of the Tugger.
Right. He finished first, so he left.
The cross-stream Tugger.
There's 4 people in one stall.
Yeah, we were just talking with our pants down. I don't want to say we were doing sexual.
Okay.
He's laughing every time. I hear him laughing.
He's just another person that's on a phone call.
They must be real in sync. He must be having an alternate universe phone call with the same people having the same exact conversation because he sure is laughing. Did you hear that fart?
No.
He can't even hear his farts no more
Okay.
after what we just did.
So you're talking
Sounded like a dog
with your
sighing.
pants down in the bathroom stall.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And then
But the
somebody
fourth
showed
guy-
up. The Tugger showed up, right?
The Tugger showed up.
Okay. And then somebody else did too?
I think it was a friend he brought.
Yeah, the fourth man. We'll call him the fourth man.
Because we'd never seen him. It was the fourth man.
Okay, and the fourth guy came in. What did he do?
He did all kind. He was like a demon out of hell in there.
The things he did, I had never seen before with my own eyes. I had heard, but I didn't know it was the thing. Like,
Man, I'm gonna do all of them again. I'm gonna do like literally every one again. It was crazy. We ain't gonna go into it.
Both of us out now.
Yeah.
We can't go back to the normal ways.
Okay. So you have not seen all the things this guy did?
We've never seen some of the things he showed us, right?
Yeah,
before.
basically, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
he was laying down some knowledge.
Hold on one second.
He was laying down some long, hard knowledge.
So we have never seen all the things this guy showed us.
Mm-hmm. I feel like he made advances to where I won't be able to come back from.
Okay.
Like he's turned out.
Okay. Okay, and then anything else you want to list?
Oh yeah, so the fourth man. Now we also we needed to get to the bottom of this guy because we don't know where he went or what happened to him.
He doesn't work there.
I don't even remember
him before.
He didn't. He went out of the stall and the door didn't even open up or close. We could hear it. You could hear the door. Everybody knows the sound of the door. He just disappeared. I don't know what happened to him. I don't even know if I feel like I don't even know if he was real almost.
He might have went up through a ceiling tile for all I know.
It was like Patrick Swayze and Ghost for a minute. He was just laying it down for us, and he pleasured us and did everything like that, and then he just disappeared into thin air.
Well, it was a conversation.
But we were just talking. Technically, just talking. We were just talking. We were all playing talk.
But to the layman, if you were to, I think I heard the door open. Maybe a fifth person came in and looked underneath the stall, and if they would have seen all our feet with the pants down, they might have thought something sexual was going on.
Okay.
We're
But
worried
all
about
of you
that.
had your pants down?
Yeah, we're worried about the fifth person, what they thought.
Oh, okay. Do you know who that fifth person was?
We don't know because we just heard the door open after the Patrick Swayze character from Ghost left.
We were still in there for a minute.
We
This
could
is
hear
all.
them, saw
This
all
whole
of them
entire thing. This
in
whole
one
entire thing.
stall.
This whole entire thing takes place over like a 15-minute time span.
Yeah, we could hear them grunting outside the stall for a little while.
But you guys were all in one stall?
We were all in one stall. They were outside where you wash your hands.
Okay,
It
so
was
you
like-
and
it was like
your
a
friend were
hand-
in
it was the
stall and everybody else
handicap
was on the
stall.
outside?
That one other person. We saw they had Nikes on, black Nikes. That was all.
Oh,
we
okay,
knew.
the fifth person?
Yeah, and then we heard them breathing really heavily and grunting, and then after a while
okay.
they left.
He was scary. He was menacing.
It kind of it sounded like a. If I could describe the sound that he was making, it was like a FAP. Like a FAP sound for onomatopoeia.
Okay, sure. So we're not going to list anybody at this point. Is that correct?
Hang on. Now this is about 7-8 minutes. That guy's name was Phil.
Yeah,
that guy's name was Phil.
That was Phil. I recognize the Nikes.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. What's the location? Let's see. Do you have a store number?
Whoa. We're only about 7-8 minutes in, though, to this whole thing.
Yeah, we need to get the rest of the story out.
Okay, go ahead then.
Okay, so listen, at one point we were in there, we were using a lot of toilet paper for certain reasons. And we were just throwing it real quick. We were like, oh, we weren't trying to, worry about running over to the trash can or anything. We were in the stall at the time, so we were just throwing it in the toilet. And we threw a whole bunch in, and then he tried flushing it, and then the back of the thing came out, and there was like water dripping out of there. And then he tried flushing it a couple more times, and now it's just water coming out, and we got water at our feet. We're still in here. All this just happened within the last 20 to 25 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I guess, probably 30 to 35 now. I don't know how long we've been on the phone for.
Right. So you haven't gotten any reports yet from supervisor?
We don't have that information because I'm just a third-party reporting agency. I don't even work for the organization. We just file the report, and it gets sent on to whomever gets them in that organization. So.
Okay. Oh man, this could be late.
We just make it. Yeah, we're just third-party.
You're good. It's okay.
We file a report for you, and then that's all we do.
That's okay. All right. Well then. All right. So then we got to the. All right. So then about after the toilet started flowing up, we were like, oh shit! Well, some water leaked out under the door, and then other people started coming in. And as they trickled in, we started realizing, who everybody really was in there. Because once they saw the situation, they had either one of two ways to react.
Okay.
All right. Through the crack, I did lock eyes with the man outside. That was outside of the stall. And what we shared that in that moment, I wanted to find out who it was.
Okay.
Yeah, make sure you put that in there in case this gets read, though. We want to know. Just put it out there. Put it on Craigslist. If we ever see him again, we want nothing more than to meet him one more time. The guy, the locked eyes guy. That was number 7, right?
It's not in Craigslist, so.
I'm just saying. Okay, well, we got a couple more people involved.
The organization, basically.
Yeah. We got a couple more people that were involved in this thing still. This thing goes deep. I'm telling you, this is going to go up to literally one of the other people who's actually a shift leader right now and who's supposed to be going up to supervisor soon, but he ain't going to be going up to
He's also married.
He's also married. Yeah, exactly. Now this is going to this could be a potential groundbreaking situation that could break up marriages and break up the entire foundation of the supervising, ladder there at that Walmart.
Mhm. So you're at Walmart?
No, he works at Walmart, that 8th guy.
Okay. Hold on one quick second here, okay?
You squeezed shit. We're at a movie theater.
Damn it. Nice save, though.
She typed a bunch of that.
Nice save, dude.
She had to type that. This story's going on too long.
It is going on too long.
We're just conversating, though. Nothing sexual.
Yeah, I know.
With our pants down.
We just kept adding people. I was just going to keep going and see how many people we can add. And then that's when number 11 walked in.
Yeah, funny if we just said, we were both peeing at the urinal with our pants all the way down, and then somebody came in and they slapped our ass, but we didn't know who it was. Right? He had to have been listening. That guy in the background. Tugger.
He's the Tugger.
We're just gonna call him
the Tugger. The Tugger. He pulled a couple extra tugs.
The 6th guy I locked eyes with. The crack. I want to know who that was.
think it's a permanent hold there, dude.
I like visualized it too, like locking eyes with some guy through a crack.
I bet you. But what? I visualized that part of all that. I visualized that one part of locking eyes with the guy.
And that guy, and the guy walking in and grunting, fapping.
Phil, right? Was it? No, that was the guy before that we did know. He just came in. He was very menacing in the corner. He was telling. Oh no, that was Phil.
I recognize the Nikes.
We did recognize the Nikes.
Okay, hold on 1 second here. I'm going to send it over to one of my other colleagues.
Could you read back? Could you read back what you have typed so far?
Yep. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to share with him what we have, and then we'll go from there. Okay?
Is he the guy that was laughing? I don't feel comfortable with him.
No, not him. So okay, just 1 moment.
He sounded like a perv.
What's going on right now? Because we can't.
I just want to hear him read it back. I just want to hear him read it back. Yes, he says they do read it back word for word.
Oh, nice.
Use profanity. Fucking Phantom of the Opera over here. Damn, I recognize the Nikes. He's also married. Character limit.
Because okay, so, yeah, that might have been the best moment of the whole call right there, dude. So the Tugger came in after guy number. Okay, so the Tugger came in after guy number 3.
You never even said what your name was.
We gave no names. Like, so you still want to give no names at this point? Yes, no names, except for the Tugger. This music's so fucking inspirational, dude.
It really is, dude. It's getting me pumped. Phil and Tugger. I think I told her I was Nate, though.
You were Nate?
I think. I thought I told you that. I don't know. You said Walmart.
Oh, you did say Nate at the very beginning.
You recognize him from Walmart.
All right.
Hello.
All right. Thanks. Yeah, I'm
Georgia Conversant, and I got everything that you reported so far.
Mm-hmm. And we were wanting to get that read back if we could, just to make sure everything was correct.
All right, in a second. So I'm really embarrassed with this situation. We were in the stall. My pants fell down, and his pants fell down. He looked at me and tugged several times. That is what we do, and it makes you interested. She didn't put in as, so I'll put in as. The tugger has a wife.
That sounds, yeah, that's good.
But see, I'm not sure what she typed here. The tugger has a wife. I don't know what she typed. It doesn't quite follow. I gotta change.
Just read it. Just read it word for word. And
that's working. Yeah, that's fine. That makes sense.
She put the tugger has a wife time had come. We were doing our things. Started happening. We were talking with our pants down in the bathroom stall. The tugger showed up, and the fourth guy came in. He was a demon in hell. We had never seen all the things this guy showed us. He made advances to where I cannot come back from. The fourth guy does not work there. I never seen him before. He pleasured us and disappeared in thin air. The fifth person came in, saw all of us in one stall. The fifth person was wearing Nikes, grunting. Some water leaked out in front of the door because we threw toilet paper in there.
And that's where we are now, or?
Yeah, that's where.
All right, so now we're at the sixth guy that he made eye contact with.
Okay, there's a sixth guy. All right. Okay.
All right, so go ahead and tell him about the eye contact when you locked eyes with him.
Right,
There's two of us on the phone, by the way, in case you didn't know, in case they didn't tell you.
We're both the people that were in the stall. The first two original guys that were having a conversation with our pants down. I locked eyes with that man, and I just wanted to know who he was, because what happened there was something. It was electric.
Just wanted to put that in the report, just in case if he sees it or reads it or whatever, he'll know to reach out.
Oh, and also the man with the Nikes that I saw from under the stall, he walked in. He never said a word, and he was like it was said, he was grunting and fapping as well. But I recognized the Nikes, and I think I recognized him. He works at Walmart, I'm sure.
Okay.
I've seen him bagging. I've seen him doing things or working whatever at the register.
All right, give me a second. Okay, got it.
The second guy said the N-word with a hard R.
Okay,
he just came in. Some guy opened up the door and screamed it. But it was all whites and a Latino in there.
Give me a second. Let's see.
I'm pretty sure the sixth guy was a racist too, because he was making slurs.
He's the guy that he opened the door. Yeah, he just opened up the door and yelled nigger in there and yelled a whole bunch of other stuff, and then closed the door real quick. I'm saying none of us, we're all a bunch of white dudes and a Latino in there. I don't understand why he would even. It didn't even make sense.
I think he saw the dark cock meat that I have, because I actually got a surgical implant.
Okay, give me a second. Okay.
So whatever, the dark meat, and then did you get all that?
Yep.
Yeah, strap in. All right, so there was like a couple more people. All right, so they got to the point, the water was overflowing, and by that point, the guy came in, he yelled, and then there was other people just coming in at that point. People were like trying to check on the water, and like I was telling her, so they had to make a decision right then of what they was going to do once they walked in and saw that situation.
Okay, come on.
Right, as to participate or not.
Okay.
All right, so that brings us to the 7th person. Now, he was special.
All right. 1 moment, please. Okay, go ahead.
He was, I'll describe him as, I guess I could describe him as extremely short. He was like not quite, he wasn't like a midget or nothing, but he was very small man, very, very small in stature, like a Danny DeVito.
Okay.
Now, he just came in there and he,
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
He was being real aggressive with making me twerk. I'm kind of good at twerking, and he kept yelling at me, saying, "Make those ass cheeks clap, Daddy. Make those ass cheeks clap." And he just yelled it like 3 or 4 times. Make those ass cheeks clap.
Yeah, I
Daddy.
can't forget it. I can't forget it. It was
it was
scarred. I'm
ingrained.
scarred. I hated it. I hated it.
A second here.
It was all fun and games until that man came in.
Yeah, and then things pretty much turned into a bloodlust.
Okay, let's see.
It was an all-out melee.
Okay.
Now, this is where it gets really crazy. Now, there was about 4 or 5 of us in there. 2 men were clothed. There was 5 of us. There was 2 men clothed, and there was 3 of us that were bucket naked, okay? And then a big fight broke out. All of us started fighting, and I'm telling you right now, he was yelling those things at him, and he got so tazzed up, and he works out. He's big, and he decked him out with 1 punch. The little Danny DeVito man.
Okay, give me a second. So the little guy punched someone out, or he got punched out?
No, the little guy got punched out by my friend here.
Yeah,
Dick
he's
Swangin.
married.
Okay. Dick Swangin. And he was married as well. A lot of these men are married, and they just don't want this to get out because they don't want nobody to know.
Okay.
Right, and at that point, one of the men actually was pleasuring himself, and he ejaculated. Some of it got on me.
Okay, give me a moment, please. All right. Just a second, I'm making room for more.
Okay. Yeah. Gape it up. Spread ass.
Oh, it didn't do it the way I wanted to. Give me just a second here.
No, you're good. You're good. Stretch it out. I know all about stretching. I've been gaping for years. I've been gaping since I was 16. Sit up. Sometimes I reach the orange juice. I'm drinking it down too quickly. I just drank some right now. It's delicious and cold, but makes my mouth a much better place. So,
let's see.
I'm talking to my boy here now.
We were
so we were fighting, and then do you remember? Did you black out during that fight? Nate, did you black out during that fight?
Well, I ejaculated, and when I ejaculate, I do fall asleep. So I was asleep for a few minutes.
That was probably about minutes 13 to 16 because I was awake the entire time. But I was in such a cloud, a fit of rage, and I was also trying to dodge because these men were way bigger than me, and I was just running around trying not to get hit. I was climbing on the walls and stuff. All right. Now one guy fell. Now he was on his knees. I saw the one dude on his knees, and this is while Nate here was sleeping. The one guy was on his knees, and the other guy just came up, and he was trying to run past, and he got slapped. And he got hit with the genitals of that one man. He fell down off on his side and hit his head on the ground, and he might be in trouble. Head on collision. It was a fender bender. Okay, then
that was about the time I woke up, and I just remember the bigger man, he was passing out tampons that had been soaked in vodka, and he was asking us all to just insert them in our nuss.
We don't do things like that, though. We would never do something like that on the job.
A second here.
Make sure you write that in there. Make sure you write that in there, though, that they know that we would never, ever get drunk on the job. We would never do anything like that on the job.
All right, give me a second.
Just fuck it.
Let's see. Okay, got it.
Right, and just in closing, and that was basically the end of the whole episode, but in closing, I just wanted to say that the Tugger is the one that started all this shit. I think he group text his buddies, and that's who all these men, these extra married men that came in.
And he's got the baby dick. Write that in there, too. Write that in there on him.
Okay, give me a second. Okay, got it.
You got that last part too, right?
Yep.
All right, that's all I can think of that happened.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right.
Then everybody scrambled.
Yeah, if we had to do a lineup, I could identify his baby dick in the lineup.
Anybody could. Anybody could. He should be ashamed of even trying to tug on that around people.
Okay.
All right, now go ahead. We'll go back. Let's go through those. Make sure all this makes sense.
Right from the beginning.
I am embarrassed with this situation. Let's see. I gotta change the embarrassed was spelled. There we go. Embarrassed with this situation. We were in the stall. My pants fell down, and his pants fell down. He looked at me and tugged several times, as this is what we do that makes you interested. The tugger has a wife, and has a wife, and I don't know what she said. She put time. Had come. We were doing our things, and started happening. We were talking with our pants down in the bathroom stall. The tugger showed up, and the fourth guy came in, and he was the demon in hell, which we never seen all the things this guy showed us. He made advances to where I cannot come back from. The fourth guy does not work there. I never seen him before. He pleasured us and disappeared in thin air. The fifth person came in, saw all of us in one stall. The fifth person was wearing Nikes, grunting. Some water leaked out in front of the door because we threw toilet paper in there. There's a sixth guy that he made eye contact with. I locked eyes with him and want to know who he is because it was electric. The man with the Nikes never said a word and was grunting. I recognized the Nikes, and I think he works at the register in Walmart. The second guy said the N-word with a hard R. There was all whites and Latinos in there. I think he was a racist. He saw my surgical implant and thought I was a black guy. There was other persons coming in and saw the situation. The seventh person was very short, and he came in and was very aggressive at making me quirk, saying, "Make those ass cheeks smile." It was fun until then, and then it turned into a bloodlust. There were 5 guys in there, and 2 of us were naked. The little guy got punched out, and he was married. Then a guy started jerking off in front of me. I and fell asleep for a while. One guy was on his knees, another guy tried to run past him, but got slapped down, and his head hit the floor, and he might be in trouble.
You forgot about he was slapped down by genitals.
Oh, yeah. Give me a moment.
By a man's genitals running past. I'd never seen nothing like it. This man was hung. It was like a WWE clothesline.
Okay, slapped down by a man's genitals and hit his head on the floor and might be in trouble. The bigger man was passing out condoms soaked in, did you say champagne?
No, tampons soaked in vodka. That you stick up your butt and you get really drunk really quick. Yeah, he was trying to get us drunk on the job, thinking that we'd do something horrible like that while we were working. But we were all just trying to have an orgy.
Okay, just a second. To get drunk faster.
Yes.
We were there only to have an orgy and not get drunk at work.
Because that's wrong.
Because that is wrong. Okay, got it.
Yep. All right. Continue.
Okay. The Tugger started all this shit and has a baby dick. He called all his buddies in, and some are married. Then we all left.
Whoa.
Okay.
And make sure you put in there that it's extra weird that he was the Tugger because he had a baby dick. And then that's it.
Okay, give me a second.
Now wait. Yeah, also wait. I forgot it. Damn, I forgot that one part. Oh my god. I couldn't believe that shit. You're gonna know when I say it.
Okay, go ahead.
Then look, at one point, Nate here sucked his baby dick.
It was unintentional.
I want you to write on the end of this that Nate loves baby dicks.
Nah. It was an unintentional love.
Write that too. Write that too. Let him have his defense. But he was extra into it, and I think he might be into baby dicks.
Okay.
All right, read that back to me now, just to be sure.
Okay, 1 moment, please.
Heard.
Let's see. It was weird that the guy with the baby dick was the Tugger. At one point, Nate sucked his baby dick unintentionally. He said, Nate loves baby dicks. You said it was an intentional of. He said, I think Nick might be into baby dicks. You finished. Got it.
That sounds about good for the report now. I think that should close it all out. I think we should end on that point. Now, what is there a confirmation number we could call to check back on our report?
1 moment. I'll see if that part of our system's working. They did do an upgrade. 1 moment. I'll put you on hold.
That last part was the best. Baby dick. He said baby dick like 6 times. He's sitting around other people. You are at work like, what is going on? He's talking about sucking baby.
He said intentional at one point too. He's kind of desensitized to the prank calls by now or something.
Yeah, what is this guy, a host? What the fuck? How's he reading all this? I could never read that and not laugh, ever.
Dude, I would bust out.
Ever. I could never do that. Is there nobody give this guy a raise? How do we get him? How do we tell this guy the shit? How do we let him know?
Can we give him a tip? Can we
I wonder if he ever
your services?
a chaotic bathroom orgy fight.
All right, it did come up. There's a confirmation number.
Okay.
B like boy, Y like yellow.
Do we like boy?
B like boy, Y like yellow. 05918238.
What is this? Some kind of weird pedophile code? What is that?
Yeah, was it? Do you like boy and then what?
Do you like boy?
Y05918238.
I mean, I
got it.
I was just calling. I was referring to that man's dick as a baby's dick. He doesn't really like baby dicks. I hope you're not giving him some type of weird hotline.
You have a good day now.
You too, sir.
That is the creepiest guy ever, and that was the creepiest way for him to say. He probably just gave you like some kind of weird NAMBLA hotline. Holy shit, that was crazy. That motherfucker is like, he's like one of those dudes in he's like a maester.
Your call is...
Alright, I'm gonna fucking head out on that one. That was fucking great.
Yeah,
Thanks,
that was the shit.
Hijinks, for that.
That was fun.
For that number. That was
hell yeah.
some fun.
Shouts out to Hijinks.
Sounds like they fucking desensitized them to everything over there. What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, those people are like, you gotta be dead on the inside or something. I don't understand what it takes to get a job there. But
he was a demon. That
he was the demon. Yeah, I can't wait to go back and listen to that. Fuck yeah, man.
Oh my god.
All right, man. Good shit. All right, guys. BaseGrifters.com. BaseGrifters.com/Patreon. Give us $1 a month. Get extra podcasts. And follow the podcast. Subscribe to the podcast. Do all this shit. Help us out. Love you. Good night.
The Tugger.
I recognize the Nike. I did long eyes with the
Tugger.
The Tugger.
Yeah. Spread ass rumors.
The Tugger.
I recognize the Nike. I did long eyes with the
Tugger.
The Tugger.
Yeah. Spread ass rumors.
The Tugger.
I recognize the Nike. I did long eyes with
the Tugger.
The Tugger. The Tugger.
Yeah.
The Tugger.
Spread ass rumors.
The Tugger.
I recognize the Nike. I did long eyes with
the Tugger.
The Tugger. The Tugger.
Yeah.
Tugger.
Spread ass rumors.
The Tugger.
I recognize the Nike. I did long eyes with
the Tugger.
The Tugger. The Tugger.
Yeah.
The Tugger.
Spread ass rumors.
The Tugger.
I recognize the Nike. I did long eyes with
the Tugger.
The Tugger. The Tugger.
Yeah.
The Tugger.
Spread excited right
I'm
now.
super excited as well.
Ass is.
I'm so excited right now.
I'm super excited as well.
Ass is.
It sounds like the most annoying thing I've ever heard in my whole life.
Ass flap, ass down is driving me crazy.
Okay.
It sounds like the most annoying thing I've ever heard in my whole life.
Ass flap, ass down is driving me crazy.
Okay.
I feel dirty.
Oh, it's coming down.
I feel dirty. Human eating. I feel dirty.
Oh, it's coming down.
I feel human eating.
Okay.
Cross-stream Tugger, aiming at hell. He was laying down some long, hard knowledge.
Okay.
Cross-stream Tugger, aiming at hell. He was laying down some long, hard knowledge.
Okay.
The Tugger.
I recognize the Nike. I did long eyes.
The Tugger.
The Tugger.
Spread ass rumors.
The Tugger.
I recognize the Nike. I did long eyes.
The Tugger.
The Tugger.
Yeah. Nate loves baby dick.
We have never seen all the things this guy showed us.
Nate loves baby dick.
Baby duck.
I'm a horse for obvious reasons.
Baby duck.
Nate loves baby dick.
We have never seen all the things this guy showed us.
Nate loves baby dick.
Baby duck.
I'm a horse for obvious reasons.
Baby duck.
Cross-stream Nate loves baby dick. Nate loves baby dick. Tugger.
Baby duck.
Nate loves baby dick.
Baby duck.
Nate loves baby dick.
Baby duck.
Cross-stream Nate loves baby dick. Nate loves baby dick. Tugger.
Baby duck.
Nate loves baby dick. Nate loves baby dick.
Baby duck.
Cross-stream Nate loves baby dick. Nate loves baby dick. Tugger.
Baby duck.
Nate loves baby dick. Nate loves baby dick.
Baby duck.
Cross-stream Nate loves baby dick. Nate loves baby dick. Tugger.
Baby duck.
Nate loves baby dick. Nate loves baby dick.
Baby duck. Baby duck. Tugger.
I recognize the Nike. I did long eyes.
The Tugger.
The Tugger.
Yeah. Spread ass rumors.
The Tugger.
I recognize the Nike. I did long eyes.
The Tugger.
The Tugger.
Yeah. Spread ass rumors.
The Tugger.
I recognize the Nike. I did long eyes.
The Tugger.
The Tugger. The Tugger. The Tugger.
Spread ass rumors.
The Tugger.
I recognize the Nike. I did long eyes.
The Tugger.
The Tugger. The Tugger. The Tugger.
Spread ass rumors.
The Tugger.
I recognize the Nike. I did long eyes.
The Tugger.
The Tugger. The Tugger. The Tugger.